am immensely grateful to your lordships, my lord, at the outset. Whichever parent has met me, Lord, they are really, really relieved. But we cannot sacrifice our children, my lord, merely because few individuals, my lord, feel that they are animal lovers or something, my lord. Something needs to be done.
Suggest what?
Lord, can I give details, my lord, in writing, my lord?
First and the foremost step which, according to us, needs to be taken up is seriously round up all stray dogs from all localities, including localities situated on the outskirts, and ship them to any other place. That's the first step in the process. You will have to launch a drive with some force. You have to round up all these stray dogs, whether sterilized, not sterilized. Society should be free. Stray dogs.
Safe.
You shouldn't find a single stray dog moving around anywhere in any locality of the city or on the outskirts. That's the first step. Then we will consider what should be the next step in the process, because we have noticed one very absurd, unreasonable rule which says that if you pick up a dog, a stray dog from one part, to sterilize that dog and put him at the same, that's absolutely absurd. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Lord, one more angle.
Why should that stray dog come back to that locality? For what? What's the idea behind it? So,
Lord, only one angle, my lord, I may assist your lordships with. Lord, sterilization can prevent further, my lord, regeneration of dogs, but it does not take away, my lord, the power of the dog to give rabies. Rabies has no cure in medicine, and we have seen, my lord, in YouTube videos, children dying and parents crying helplessly because the doctors also say we have no cure.
Mr. Mehta, we are really grateful for the concern which you have expressed. We need to work out, but the first direction that should come from our end is start picking up all stray dogs at the earliest in all possible manners and shift them at a far off place. How to resettle them over there?
Somewhere in the Ridge area or some forest area or something.
Mr. Lordship, can I just...
Who are you, Mr. Luthra?
I represent Lord a lady called Gauri Moliki, who's a trustee with the PFA Trust.
Lord, that is animal lovers.
If I may just...
They take,
I think, Lord,
stands always.
may I just take a moment?
All intervention applications rejected.
My Lord, can I just...
Will not hear anyone in the larger interest of the people, having regard to the green situation prevailing, having regard to the manner in which young children, babies, aged have fallen prey to these dog bites. We would not like to hear anyone except the amicus and the learned Solicitor General of India.
Can I just seek one intelligence plot? No, Lord, fair enough, Your Lordship. My Lord,
citizens can...
just a minute, sir. Can I just complete? Lord, can I just take a moment? Can I just make a request, Lord? Can I put the material...
As an officer of the court,
yes, my Lord.
we request you, please do not come in the way of this tribe.
No, Lord, I was not saying that. Lord, I'm not interfering at all. Lord, I was only making one request, which if it appeals to Your Lordship, if it doesn't. Lord, there are certain records. There is a body called the Animal Welfare Board.
No body.
My Lord,
We will set up
government,
our own
Lord, it's a government body. I just placed the material before the two...
All applications reject. All applications rejected. Yes, Mr. Amicus, will hear the learned Solicitor General.
Yes, sir, of course. No, the learned solicitor is here. There is no difficulty.
What are your suggestions?
I have also filed an intervention.
No, sir, rejected.
Allow me
Then Lord, may I respectfully submit something? Lord, I am also my intervener. Allow us to assist the amicus. Lord, we will assist the amicus.
Doesn't need any assistance. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No,
yes,
here is the request.
Sorry, sir. Take your seat. Take your seat, please.
Lordships have said some proposed directions which I have read.
Remember, we are not doing this for our own our interest. We are doing it for the people at large. It is being done in public interest, right?
Yes, yes,
So no sentiments. No sentiments of any nature should be involved in this type of litigation. Action has to be taken at the earliest.
Just read one paragraph at page 6, para 8, Milos. Then I'll come to the directions which I was humbly praying, Milos, which can be worked up with, since learned solicitor is here. Page 6, para 8.
Have you shared it with the
Yes, just now.
Yeah, just now, my lord, I just got.
If I had known, I
No,
would
no,
have-
doesn't matter. I'll read with
It is humbly submitted that the 2023 rules, that is the animal birth control rules, to the extent that they provide for release of dogs on the streets, colonies, public places after capture, are violative of our fundamental rights guaranteed under 19(1)(d) and 21 of the Constitution. It is duty of the central government, the state government, and the local authorities to ensure that the streets are free from stray dogs, so that no human being is subject to the pain and suffering or even death which is occasioned by an assault by stray dogs. This is absolutely no material to suggest that sterilization will eliminate the chance of dog biting, putting the dog back on the street where there is great harm to us.
Absolutely correct. This is what the learned
Solicitor
Solicitor General has said.
Yes, Milos. And directions, Milos, in that way, Milos, because at page 13, Milos, at para 17, Milos, I have tried to call out.
Let us see
Yes, Milos.
what type of directions should we issue today,
Milos. Milos.
and then to be followed up.
Milos.
Let us see.
Yes, Milos. Undersigned humbly prays for following directions as an interim measure. The state of NCT of Delhi, Municipal Corporation of Delhi and New Delhi Municipal Corporation may be directed to immediately create dog shelters and report to this Honorable Court on the creation of such infrastructure all over the state of Delhi. This should be done in a time-bound manner as fixed. Sorry.
This time bound, this time. Granting 4 weeks time for this purpose. What do you say?
So I had put 6 to 8 weeks, but this will have to be in a progressive manner.
We'll go by your.
Yes, Milos, because it is not.
You are our amicus.
Milos, it is not easy to create a infrastructure or lease land, so the government may require some time.
But till then, what will happen?
Yes, so that I also have suggested later on, Milos. So that's the first direction, to create dog shelters. It can be done in progressive manner. We can start with a dog shelter for say 5,000 or 7,000 dogs, and then the government can see how it's working and then come back. That's direction number 1. Now, Milos, please have C then. The MCD in the above 6 to 8 weeks may create sufficient resources for capturing stray dogs, that is dog vans, drivers and trained employees or animal welfare organization as required. Only as a suggestion, it can be started with capturing 50 dogs. It can be increased thereafter.
Let it be authorities, not organization.
Yes, Milos. Sorry, my mistake.
Because generally they become a deterrent, my lord, rather than.
Sorry, Milos, my mistake. It should be animal welfare authorities. So that's the second time. In the meantime, Milos, while they create the shelter, they should also create the infrastructure, that is dog vans, ambulances and the staff to actually train, because it requires training to catch the dog. So that is also to be done.
By that time, so these dogs will bite up.
Yes, Milos. Now please have, for that, Milos, I have put G, Milos.
So you want them to be imparted some training.
No, the people who have to catch the dogs have to be.
And they don't have any other mechanism by which they can catch.
Yes, Milos. So the government has to actually, in 5-6 weeks, while they create a dog shelter simultaneously.
By the time the training comes to an end.
No, not training, Milos. They have people who are trained to catch dogs, Milos. That's what.
It's not a very technical.
It's not a technical thing, Milos. It's just that the rules provide for it, so I've written it in my note, Milos. The rule says you will have trained people to capture dogs, so I've written it because a part of.
There are.
For the time being.
Milos.
Forget about the rules.
Yes, Milos.
Let's face the reality.
Yes, Milos. Lordship.
The reality is,
Yes.
we need to round up,
Yes,
we
Manoj.
need to pick up these dogs
Yes,
from all vulnerable
Places. Yes,
pockets of
Yes,
the city at the earliest.
Yes, Milos. So
By
that-
whatever means,
correct, Milos.
that force has to adopt.
Yes, Milos.
Because that is how you will ensure
Yes.
dog-free locality.
Correct, Milos.
That's how you will be able to make children feel
Safe.
that they are safe
Absolute.
while cycling, while playing.
Yes.
The aged who come out for walks,
Yes,
etc.
Right? Yes, Milos. Now, and therefore, that's the second thing, Milos. The third thing is, Milos, at page at G, Milos, what your lordship says, in the meantime, there are complaints of dog bites which are not being attended to. So in the NDMC, MCD would create a helpline within a period of 1 week. So all cases of dogs are immediately reported. Action must be taken to catch the dog within 4 hours from the complaint received. The said dog will be captured, sterilized and immunized as required by the rules and shall not be released under any circumstance. MCD and DMC will inform the victim of the medical facilities so that the victim is treated immediately. Report regarding this may be presented before this honorable court on the next date of hearing. Because E I have missed, just page 15 top. Record of daily stray dogs captured and housed in shelter homes. Dog pounds may be produced before this honorable courts. The dog would not be released on the streets or public spaces under any circumstance. F is also something which can be considered. Stray dogs captured may be put for adoption to individuals. If somebody wants to adopt it, they can adopt it. That's for the government
We
to
will adopt and release it in the
Yes,
street.
that is.
So we'll not go for this adoption.
No, I have put all suggestions which I could think of.
Have we delete have?
Yes,
Right?
no difficulty.
Adoption.
Right, so
Be adopted and released in the street.
Then H is about vaccines for actually it's availability of rabies vaccine is a major concern, especially genuine vaccines. The government of NCT of Delhi may be directed to put detailed information of places where such vaccines are available, stock of vaccines and the number of persons who report for treatment on monthly basis. So that people are aware that these vaccines are available. Private hospitals you are not allowed to give. So Lordships will consider direction A, C, E, G and H as an interim measure. A, C, E, G and H
A, C,
A, C, E, G and H